this? Wouldn't you rather give it all to something real?
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry it has been a while since I posted anything to do with movies or TV or whatever. It's been a little bit crazy, but I am back today with a brand new video. Please, if you are new here, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I try to review new movies and TV, things mostly on streaming, things that I like, and it could be anything really. Whatever sort of thing I'm into that day or want to talk about. So, today we are going to be talking about the first 3 episodes of Disney Plus new Star Wars series Andor. I know I'm a bit late to the game on this. I just got around to watching all 3 episodes very recently, and I wanted to weigh in. I know that there's other channels that have already weighed in about this kind of thing, but I wanted to weigh in. I am an avid Star Wars fan that has had a mixed relationship with the franchise in the past couple of years, like a lot of people, and that won't be discussed here. But what I have enjoyed for the most part are the Disney Plus series. Now, where I have issues with a lot of it is I don't necessarily like everything to be 8, 10, 12 episodes. Sometimes I would rather just watch a movie that is about an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours long and move on with my day. I don't need everything from this point forward to come in and occupy 3 months, 4 months worth of time and viewing. But I do appreciate the longer form storytelling. I do appreciate some of the things that they've done. And I personally am not as harsh a critic with the series in terms of the writing and some of this. I have enjoyed it for the most part. Like everything else, there's some good, there's some bad. But I haven't universally like, oh, that series is horrible. I have found joy in all the different genres in which they sort of mix and match, you know, the Western with the Mandalorian, and I really liked Obi-Wan Kenobi. I know that there are a lot of detractors there, but there were some episodes there that were stunning, and in fact, it's the only series so far that I managed to watch the very last episode more than one time on purpose, because I thought it was stunning. So regardless of what people thought about the series as a whole, I thought that that last episode was just totally redeemed some of the problems I had with the prequel trilogy. So with that being said, we now have Andor, which I guess is the most ambitious and lengthy series so far. I think I read it's 12 episodes. I don't know. I didn't do a deep dive. I'm more of a believe it when I see it type of person, so I don't spend a lot of time reading internet rumors and shoulda, coulda, woulda. These things come out, I watch them, and I just wanted to talk about it. So with that being said, I did watch the first 3 episodes, like I said, fairly recently, but several days after the majority of fans and critics had watched it. What I can say is I did not find it boring. That was some of the early stuff that I had read. And keep in mind, I do try to stay away from that if I'm like I can't watch things right away. Like, I try to stay away from a lot of rumors and all that kind of stuff. So my videos don't come out within 4 hours of a brand new show debuting. I can't seem to crank them out that fast. And so I did not find it boring. That was some of the early stuff that I had read. I read people saying it's like watching paint dry. In this case, first of all, the character is very interesting. I'm all about the fan of a flawed main character. It's been very rare these past few shows and even the movies to a certain degree. So I like that because he's easy, and Cassian Andor, the main character, he's easy to not like due to some of the circumstances in the first episode. And I like the fact that it looks almost exactly like the look of Rogue One, which has really ascended to one of my more favorite of the Star Wars movies. Empire Strikes Back being the first one, my favorite, but Rogue One comes in at a very close second in the grand scheme of all this Star Wars stuff. I appreciated the slow burn and the lengthy storytelling. I feel like it gives the character depth, and I was not turned off by that. So I was pleasantly surprised that I don't know if I'm pleasantly surprised, but that's something that people on the internet said I didn't agree with. I didn't find it boring. I find the characters complex. I don't know. I like the look of it. It reminds me very much, like I said, of Rogue One. The cinematography is on point. They have a lot of the same tech, so it really feels almost seamless. The only thing is he's actually a little older looking in this than he is in Rogue One, but we digress. I am really looking forward to this series. I found it enjoyable in all the right reasons. It's a little edgier than I think the past Star Wars outings, especially on Disney Plus. I like the fact that it's very minimal in terms of the lightsabers and stuff. Like Rogue One didn't have that, and this seems to be right there. I also appreciate that it's not in Tatooine. As much as I like that stuff, I don't need everything to be in Tatooine. I sort of got Tatooined out with these recent outings, so it's very nice to see something that's not that. I'm a big fan and have always wanted to see. The time frame is fine. You could stick to the time frame that we all know and love, but I want to see different aspects of the Star Wars galaxy. I don't need to be seeing the same stories surrounding the same characters all the time. I'm fine with new characters, new plots. I'm still waiting for a deep dive into an Old Republic type series, but we might get that now, hopefully. I don't know. Maybe you guys out there know. I don't know. Very enjoyable for someone like me who is not the hardcore fan that I guess I once was. I find it very enjoyable. The setup to how the rebellion gets started is very exciting. I really like that they just don't dive in right away. It's like reluctant hero. I'm not cut out for this. There's a lot of questioning, and it sort of organically is coming together. I like that a lot better. I think it's very well done. Tony Gilroy, who is one of the main creators, writers, fantastic job. I mean, it's gritty, it's dirty, the people are not clear-cut heroes and villains. It's very much something a little different. I like the edgier side of how this is all being taken, and I am actually looking forward to more. So releasing the first 3 episodes has certainly compelled me to want to see what the rest of the series has in store. And yeah, just wanted to give my, I guess, thumbs up. Talk about how much I enjoyed the series. I feel like everyone's getting time to have their stories discussed, taking time with learning about each character, because it's gonna get crowded with the cast. So it's nice to see that they have sort of a longer form storytelling, and not just like bam, 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 bam with stuff. And they're taking time to get to know Cassie, and you get to know Biggs, and now you get to see this early formation of the rebellion, which I'm really digging. So very excited for future episodes, and I appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next one. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye bye.